And it's very yellow. Why is it very yellow?
Because you're Asian.
I might or might not change this into black and white, but we'll see.
She's Asian, that's why she made the whole
I'm
reason.
Asian! I'm fucking Asian and she's an Australian.
I'm Australian, people.
For some reason.
I'm awesome.
Hi guys, hi muggles, how are you today? I am here. What time is it?
0:20. Is it? There's a time.
It's 0:20.
23.
Right, that's
yeah.
It's 00:20, which means it's midnight. I'm actually going to do some midnight advices today. What do you like being called a bitch?
I don't know, it just says what you are. I'm a bitch. She sounds like a hoe.
Today we're gonna give you some advices on things.
Various things.
Yeah, a lot of aspects on life. And I will start with relationships, which in a coincidence, something that she had never been on.
I have never been in a relationship, so I have very little saying in this.
But you have a lot of relationship with other people, what?
Yes.
Like
if you could say that I had a relationship with my parents, yes, there's a relationship with my parents. Friends. She's my best friend. Pets.
Relationships, right?
Yeah, they're relationships. I have a relationship with my dog. I love my dog. Because he loves me.
Yeah, so generally we have like relationship in a lot of things, so it doesn't really have to be hampered and like be specifically only for like girlfriends or boyfriends that you can have it with even this mug. What do you know? What do you want to say?
About what? Relationships?
Or anything, yeah. You can just tell them.
People, I have one thing to say.
Yes.
That men are assholes. Even though I've never been in a relationship, but I've been, well, watching over relationships. My friend's relationship, for instance, very bad. This one, she's stupid. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of right.
See?
That's kind of, I mean, like, I wouldn't say that I've been to so many relationships that I know most of the guys are dicks, but like, most of the guys that I dated are dicks. Like, literally are dicks. They were cheated over me 5 times and I still wouldn't end it for the sake of my own self.
Yeah, see,
for some reason.
There you go. Men are dicks.
Well, it's actually either men are dicks or we as females are stupid. What is your solution towards that fact? I mean, towards how men are dicks. Well, men have bollocks, you know, they do have bollocks in a way. Okay.
Well, you know how that there's 99% of the males are dicks.
They do have dicks. Douchebags.
Literally, yes, they do. But we're talking about another subject. We don't know what to go into that subject, the body subject, no.
Okay.
So 99% of males, the male species, they're assholes, right?
Yeah,
and if you're very lucky, you might find that 1% who are good. But sometimes that 1% will be good for a very short period of time. I got my beautiful drink.
Because she's a bad girl and I'm not a bad girl.
I'm not really a bad girl. It's like drinking is like,
I want to be healthy and I want to be very energetic.
You should know that beer is actually healthy, but you can't drink it a lot. Once in a blue moon, it'd be right. If you know what I mean by once in a blue moon, that's more like an old people saying.
1 beer a day, keep the doctor away.
No, actually, I think it keeps it closer. She's stupid. Wait, can I drink coffee? Can I drink alcohol if I drink coffee?
Yeah, yeah, of course.
I won't get poisoned with it.
It's okay. I mean, you will probably die, but like, heaven.
Okay.
Okay, so why I'm putting it?
I'm so young. I haven't
that's the first advice, guys.
Yeah.
No, that's the first advice. You cannot drink alcohol after you drink coffee. I don't even know why. Ask you.
I was asking.
Tell them.
I don't know why. I'm just asking though. I don't know if it's true or not, but I still don't want to die. You know how people drink something and then they drink something else and then drink something else in a short period of time and they can die?
No, I mean, like, what I truly know is that you cannot drink anything besides mineral water if you want to drink medicines. You know, the tablets one or the pills one.
Oh.
You cannot drink with teas or stuff because it will be dangerous for your, you know, digestive system and shit. So I don't know, for its chemical substance and shit. I don't know. My parents said that. I once wanted to drink it with a beer and they were like, no.
Oh, my brother drank it with a Coke before.
That's the second thing. Don't drink anything besides mineral water if you want to soak in your medicines.
Yeah. I just choked on something. It may not happen in the short period of time after you drank it. It might happen in the long term. Yes, that is true. Like, if you give a dog chocolate, it might not poison the dog straight away.
Yeah.
but it might happen when it's older. It might give it like kidney
Yes,
problems.
that.
I'm an
Anyway.
expert on dogs, so I know a lot.
She's an expert on dogs.
I love
You can
dogs.
ask her things. Okay, and follow her shits. I'm not gonna put it below the link.
Oh, she's
Okay,
a bitch.
I want to give you an advice on long distance relationships like that I am on right now, and it's freaking torturing.
Torturing.
It's all about faith, it's all about trust, it's all about what else? How you keep your mind together to think how distance doesn't matter, well it actually does, and things like
And control yourself.
And-
About controlling yourself.
yeah,
too.
exactly, like controlling yourself with,
You know, you could see a lot of hot boys on the road and be like, oh my god, they're so hot, I want them.
yes,
But no, you can't do that because you already got a boyfriend.
exactly.
Well, yeah, she's tied down. You see, I'm a free spirit. So if I see him, I say, oh hey, bye, I like you.
Exactly. Like I couldn't even do anything without thinking that I have somebody else in another continent that is like, I don't know, 14,000 miles away, I think.
Nice.
Yeah. He's 14,000 miles away, and I also gotta keep my commitment with him in that way. I mean, like, why long distance relationship usually fail is because you both cannot keep your trust on each other, you know? And when you blew that trust, that's a thing that will end your relationship. And I just couldn't take that in a long distance relationship. That's why I need to get to know my partner first before I build like a long distance relationship, even though I didn't actually get to know him.
Yeah.
The thing that I know about long distance relationship is that commitment, trust, faith, and loyalty. And that's the 4 main points that you got to have, and you got to do, and you got to nurture it in yourself to build a very good long distance relationship, right?
Yeah, but I'm just gonna say yes in this thing because I've never been in a relationship
Before.
I might in the future though.
Yeah.
I hope so. I don't want to be a single bitch my whole life.
Exactly. Because like if we are talking about things that we are doing, you know, separately between me and him, it's like I have work and he has work, and sometimes we don't have time for each other to like build communication, which is one, you know, also one of the most important aspect in like relationship communication and engaging towards one another. And we couldn't sometimes do that because of our work and stuff, and that's the thing that we have to, how do you say it, overcome. And like, fuck, just, you know, what the fuck, just
tastes so
stop,
good.
what the fuck, stop thinking of those negative sides that you can take from it, and just like move on with it. The cut was full for a couple of seconds, but then I deleted a couple of stuff. The time when I told you to stay loyal,
Yes.
until the time comes, you know, until that day where you can communicate again comes. Okay, so what is your advice to them? Tell them one advice that you want them to know.
I haven't had experience in dating, but I've been around my friends, right? My friends have been dating. They have their ups and downs in dating. Sometimes they might tell me about their problems.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I could reply with good answers. Sometimes I just don't know how to reply because I'm not really good with giving out advice. But once I do give out advice, it's awesome. If you find a boy, like if you like really love him, if you guys are really compatible, like it's alright to, I think, go out. Yeah. But if the dude like is an asshole, you might give him second chances, yes. But don't, I don't know, be stupid.
Yeah, exactly. Like, if you want to define how stupid is, it's like
if they make like the mistake over and over and over again, like you can't keep on forgiving them. They have to learn at some point that making the same mistake is not permissible. You cannot permit them to make the same mistake over and over again and let them get away with it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so
that's, by then you can call yourself stupid, you know?
yeah. So if you already gave them their second chance, like letting them have another chance is not something that should be done. It's like, it's not something that should be done.
I mean, like, they should have appreciate the chances that you gave, but then if it happens again and again and again and again and you still forgive them, it's like, it's super stupid. Well, we still did that sometimes. It's humane, but it's stupid. Therefore, avoid it.
And for you boys, if you ever cheat on your girlfriend, know this: I will hunt you down and strangle you. I will burn your kidneys and feed your bollocks to the dolphins.
I will find you.
She loves me because I'm awesome, but she's embarrassed of me because I'm so unique.
Fuck no. I'm trying to say this to all of the gender. If you really have somebody that you love and you want to be with them and everything, just
treasure them.
Yeah.
Treasure them.
Treasure
Do not
them.
play around with feelings.
Yeah.
Feelings is something that you should never play around with.
Yeah. It's
I can't talk from experience, but I can talk from other people's experience that I have witnessed.
It doesn't need to be like in a girlfriend or boyfriend relationship.
Yeah.
It happens a lot around us, and how you appreciate others and everything. It matters.
Like how I appreciate my dog. I appreciate my dog. He loves me. I love him.
Yeah, exactly. I mean,
we're an icon.
Yeah, it affects our life in so many different ways, and I just think, like, if you keep playing with what we called as feelings, it will go back to you again.
It'll come back and bite you in the ass.
What goes around comes back around.
Yeah. Goes around, comes around. You play with feelings, you just watch out. Your feelings will get played with next.
Sometimes maybe, my arrogant side would say things like, why do I get cheated so many times? But then it appears again, the answer as like, then that means they are not for me, and I have so many other options than that, and I shouldn't really close myself to those options where they hampered me into this shitty douchebags that I'm not gonna mention the names, but like, okay, that's that.
There's a lot of shitty douchebags out there, I can tell.
So yeah, that was it. If you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it to your friends. Follow her Instagram and everything. She's a dog expert. I believe you could ask her about anything relating to pets or dogs or I don't know what.
Mostly dogs, because I don't really like other animals that
Just dogs and what